Welcome everyone. Today's video finds us over here in Amphawa. We're about 2 hours or so to the west of Bangkok, and we came over here to see probably what I would say is the best floating market in around the Bangkok area. Dam Non Saduk or Amphawa, those are the two most popular, and I like this one a little bit better. So anyway, as you can see behind me here is the canal, and you can see some of the boats and some of the storefronts and everything. So let's look around here and let's see what we see. And this is the main canal right here, and it runs out into the Thachin River that runs right into the Gulf of Thailand. And you can see some of the old part of the floating market. And they do all these boat tours. You can buy food right out of the boats. Here goes a boat right here, a small one. And they're like 45 minutes or so. You can ride these little boats. They have these. They have the bigger ones. And it's a pretty good time. And then right up ahead there's the bridge. So let's walk around and see some of the food. All along the canal, you have little restaurants. Like this one here is a seafood restaurant. And they have plenty of seating in here. And then they cook it up right here for you. And then next to them, you'll see like knickknacks. You'll see snacks. Like here's som tam. And it's just right along the canal. You can see, so this is the bridge that crosses the little canal. And there's more food over that way. And all food down this way. Let's walk down here and then we'll cross over and go to the other side. So they're cooking up some of those little fish, and you can see the chilies and stuff floating around in there. And then they got the crab and the salmon and the little shrimp and some of the dried stuff. Oh, and here's some, looks like some Nam Tok Mu, another little sit-down restaurant. Those are the little pork noodles. They're quite delicious. Dried fish, some of the little, like the fish skin and stuff. You can see there's quite a bit of stuff. This is all covered here, so if it starts raining or to keep you out of the sun. Some little pancakes, some jewelry. And then we have some of the fish over here. And some of like the nam prick. So you can buy some of that for like 60 baht for those little plastic containers. And some little shirts for the kids. All the touristy clothes here. If you're a tourist, you got to buy these little elephant pajama pant things. That way everybody knows you're a tourist. And some clothes. And some little snacks, some of the Chinese style. And then they sell all the stuff here for the locals. So they have like the fish sauce and the chili and the eggs. And the locals will come over here and buy stuff also. Looks like here they make some sandals and leather goods. The guy's back there playing a guitar. Yeah, this market's open from 2 p.m. until about 7 or 8, I think. So it's an evening market, which is cool because you can come over here when it's not as hot. So you can do other things on your way over here. Like you could go to the Dam Non Saduk, or you could go to the train market or some of the temples. And then after that, you can come over here and see this floating market. You can make a whole day trip out of Bangkok, or just make a special trip over here to see this floating market itself. It's worth your time. This is really a good time. So they have some chocolate and strawberry fondue. It smells quite nice. And then some of the pomelo, the sam-o, and some of the star fruit, some of the other things. Yeah, this market just is huge. It stretches along the canal for a long, long way. And there's bed and breakfasts, stuff like that here also. So sometimes people come over here, stay the night. They can relax and have a good time. There's boat tours and a couple temples and stuff like that you can see also in this area. So she's making some of the desserts. So she puts that right there in the middle, and then she steams it, and then she rolls it up. Put it on the banana leaf, and then she'll put some more of the coconut milk on there. and then she repeats. This is the finished product. So you can get that for 30 baht. And she has some of the other little snacks. These over here for like 80. Here they're making up some of the little noodle snack. So these look like they're 50 baht. Okay, so that's the floating market that goes all the way up there. And then you can see over here, here's the canal. We'll cross the little bridge and we'll go over here to this side. We'll take a look at some of these boats. So they have some of them that are cooking food inside of the boats. This is kind of the popular place right here. Everybody wants to get up here and take pictures. And then the floating market goes way up in there, and there's tons and tons of stuff. Right over here by the bridge, you can catch some of the boats. There's like 3 or 4 places you can catch these boats. So just to give you an idea over here, so you can go around the island for an hour for 50 baht. And then they do these 5 temples, so you can go to some of these temples, or you can go to see the fireflies. So to see the fireflies is 60 baht, and to do the 5 temples is 50 baht also. Or you can do like a private boat if you don't want to be in with other people, and it's 500 baht. You can see there's just tons of stuff here. And then all these boats. So these are the boats that you go on. They have those old Toyota motors right there, so they're kind of loud. There's a smaller boat that they do also that I like a little better. So here we go. So they're cooking up away here. So she's grilling the shrimp and the fish, making the omelet, the kai jiao. So you can order it out of the boat, and then they have the little tables right here. You can see they have their little offering. They make that to the spirits. Same over here. They have the bananas and the flowers. So they got the same little shrimp and the squid. And she does probably the pad thai over there. And this is the hoi tot, like the oyster omelet. So you can order it, they'll cook it, and then you can eat it right here along the canal also. And that wave hitting the boat. Didn't stop her at all. She's grilling up the shrimp. She's back there cooking up the pad thai. You can see she's wearing the old style hat. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of these boats on the Amphawa Floating Market. The Dam Non Saduk has a lot more of these boats out in the canal. So you can see they got the fresh prawns in there. Some of the grilled fish. You can sit right here. Yeah, this floating market's kind of quiet today. It's a Saturday. I expected it to be a little busier, but it's still quite a few people here. I've been here before, and it's just shoulder to shoulder. And then over here, making some of the noodles. Some of the fresh fruit, some snacks. Nice display of some of the dried fish and crab. Making some of the pork balls here. And she's doing some more of them over here also. Looks like she's throwing them in like some coconut. It's kind of interesting. So you can get one of the little containers here for 40 baht. Here she's making up some of the coconut pancakes, the kanon bobbin. So they put the coconut batter right there on the grill, and then she grills it up. Here right on the canal bank. So you're right here on the canal, and she's making up these little like pork dumplings. You can see the minced pork right there, and then she's steaming it. And then over here they boil it up. Then we got a boat down there with the lady grilling up some of the shrimp and fish. So here they have some of the minced shrimp, and then they bread it, and then they deep fry it right here. And then they have another little restaurant back behind them here. So you can get some more of the seafood, some of the grilled squid, some of the fish, and some of the shells, and some of the crab. So there's the crab right there, and he's got some of the grilled shrimp. So you can see her boat here has it set up. She's got the charcoal right there, and that's where she grills the shrimp. We got the clams and the snails, and then she makes up some of the noodles. So you can get those shrimp right there. Looks like 6 pieces for 300 baht. And then we got a boat here going out. You can see her snacks and everything. That's just right here along the canal. So they have these wooden style houses, which is great. I really like it. Oh, and then we have like samut satay, which is like the little pork skewers. And it has a really nice sauce. You dip it in, and they do like a little spicy, like onion, cucumbery sauce that you can eat also, like a little salad. It's one of my favorite little snacks here in Thailand. Oh, and then she's making up some t-shirts. Oh, that's cool, with the cats and the dogs. Yeah, lots to see here.
Hello.
Now whenever the tide comes up, it starts flooding this out. It usually comes up like late evening. The tide will come up, and this will be kind of underwater here. The whole canal kind of floods out sometimes. Yeah, he's grilling up some of the big, huge shrimp. Oh, he just tossed it. Some of the fish and some of the squid. Some of the clam. Some of the tie-dye dresses and shirts. Oh, and then they've added like a food court back here. So you got snacks and food. Yeah, you could come here and spend hours and hours just walking around. It's kind of cool right now. The boat tour would be a good time to go. Not sure if we'll do it today or not. I've done the 5 temple tour before. And then I've done just the going around the island. And it's a good time. I think the last time we did that was like 2 years ago from this. You can see here they have like the bed and breakfast. Lots and lots of snacks. Yeah, if you can't find something to eat here, then something is wrong. Some of the coconuts, some of the little foie tong desserts. Oh, that looks really nice. Coconut ice cream for 40 baht. Some more snacks. Just more of those, like that little rice snack. I had some at the last place, and I didn't like it at all. It has a little bit of lime, but it's a really strong, terrible taste to me today. Some more t-shirts. Looks like we're almost to the end of the market here. So here she's making up some of the Thai desserts. Kind of cool, they have them in these big old clay pots. See what it looks like here. So you can get a cup of it for like 40 baht, or those over there for 25. And some more souvenirs. And this is the end of the market. Goes into some private houses. We can see here's the Thachin River out here. So those little boat tours take you around. They stop at that temple and then they go to a few others. It's kind of a cool place. So she's cooking up the noodles there. And they have like the antiques and stuff like that all around. Not sure where he's headed to, but he's going to be for dinner soon. Okay, so we've seen kind of the whole canal all the way to the end. Let's walk up inland and kind of see what all's here. Lots and lots of food. Just trying to keep the flies off. Grilling up some of the fish balls and some of the little fish cakes. And she's making som-tom over there. You can see this is a busy, busy place. Oh, and they have some of the little rice drink over here. Some more snacks. Oh, I have some bananas here. And some like the little plums and stuff. You see the little streets, everybody rides up on their motorcycle. And some of the wooden houses. Oh, they're doing photos in here, so you can dress up in the traditional Thai clothes and get some pictures taken. Buy some snacks also while you're doing that. We've got some honey, some clothes, steaming some of the little crab cakes. And she's making up those right there in the little banana leaf. See, it has like the little shrimp and the onions and peanuts and stuff. Oh, it's not the banana leaf, I thought it was. It's like the basil leaf. It's kind of cool, and she just puts them on the big skewer. Here she has a wall of snacks. So you can get one of these for like 20 baht or 3 for 50. And these little ceramic little pots. And some of the bamboo and some of the more of the nam prick. Here they have the palm sugar. Yeah, I've seen them making that before. It's pretty cool. Lots of fish. So here she's making these donuts. And she makes it from that palm sugar right there and then the flour. And you can see the finished product over here. And they got some of the pomelo. And he's back there making the dough for the donuts. And you can't go to any market without some of the little sausages. She's grilling them up right there. And they smell quite nice. And she's making up some of the sweet potato balls. You can get them for 20, 30, or 40 baht, depending on the size of the container. That's going to finish up our video over here at Amphawa Floating Market. I grabbed me a coconut smoothie, and I've had a few snacks and stuff like that. We're going to walk around here and enjoy the evening. Probably find something to eat, some dinner, stuff like that. There's so much to see. There's no shortage of food, so you can kind of find out or find anything that you want. So anyway, getting over here to this, it's probably best to hire a taxi. I'm not sure how much it would be, but you know, whatever it is, if you want to come over here and enjoy it, it is what it is. You can hire out like a van and stuff like that also. The easiest way is to do that. You can take the train to Mae Klong Station and then jump on to Song Tao. That's the cheapest way to get over here. But it takes a little bit more doing, and it's up to you however you want to do it. Me, I just rode my motorcycle over here, and it's easy enough to do. Just a couple hours. So anyway, we're going to walk around here and enjoy the evening. If you're new to the channel, stick around, subscribe, and then you're notified whenever I post a new video. And if you've been here, let me know in a comment down below, or if you have any questions, ask me also. And make sure you smash the like button. And until next time, from over here at Amphawa, remember guys, life is a journey. Enjoy.